The most important prerequisite to a long, smooth bow is a relaxed bow hold. So we're going to start with a fresh review of our bow hold process. My patented bow hold process is not the only way to get a relaxed bow hold, but if you take the time to do all of the steps, it does all but guarantee that your bow hold will be as relaxed as possible for your hand. If you're trying to make it look like somebody else's hand, there's probably going to be a little bit of tension. If you use the process to find your best bow hold. So to ensure I have your attention, I've numbered the steps of the process 1 through 10 and put on this ridiculous hat. All right, let's begin. Step 1, hold the bow in your left hand. Step 2, shake and move all of your fingers in your right hand. Step 3, let them flop. Step 4, raise the top of your hand gently here at the wrist joint until it's in line with your arm, just parallel with the floor, taking care not to straighten the fingers when you do this. If you find your fingers have straightened, then you could add a little step, very worth doing, step 4.5, where you curl your fingers up into your hand and then let them release again. Step 5, we're going to rotate at the elbow so the top of your hand is facing you and your knuckles are now at a 45-degree angle to the floor. Step 6 is you're going to touch the tip of your thumb to the pads of your fingers above the first crease. Notice I'm holding on the pads above the crease, not the pads below the crease. Step 7, with the bow parallel to the floor, bring it over to meet the side of your index finger between the first two knuckles. Step 8, wedge the bow between the thumb and the finger pads. Step 9, check that the fingers are simply flopping over, not grabbing, and that the thumb is tucked into the nook between the frog and the stick at an angle, and that the thumb is still bent, not folding in. Step 10 is tap your pinky. And now that we're going to be playing close to the frog for our long, smooth bows, this pinky is going to be really important. When you release the bow with your left hand, hold it vertically so that you can keep all of that good relaxation that you've just worked so hard to build in the hand.